Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Elroy and the Aliens. This is a 2D hand-drawn adventure game and it's very much space themed, which is my thing, so I'm excited to give this a try, see what it's like. This is of course the demo, not the full game, but I'm intrigued to see what this is like, so let's jump in. I'm going to play for maybe 15 to 20 minutes, just get a feel for it.
As a journalist, you're used to writing about events after they've already happened. You conduct interviews, do research, and work really long hours to connect the dots. But as an outsider, it's very rare that you get a chance to become part of a story, to see it unravel before your eyes. And sometimes, what you find makes it all worth it, and changes your life forever. Here's my story about how I met Elroy and the aliens.
Pretty cool little opening narration there. Like that, sets the scene nicely.
A hamster? I waited 18 years, and you bring me a hamster?
It wasn't easy to catch, boss.
Oh, very well. Prepare test subject Alpha.
Preparing test subject Alpha.
Oh no, not the hamster.
Soon, my dear.
Hopefully the hamster's okay. God, the art is lovely, isn't it? It looks really nice. The lighting, the style, everything about this is good. I like it so far.
Hundreds will gather in Slope City Park tonight to observe our first total lunar eclipse in 11 years. The blood moon gets its name from the reddish glow cast onto the moon by the sunlight refracted in Earth's atmosphere. This phenomenon has haunted many civilizations and was often believed to signal malevolence, ill fortune, or major change.
This is Elroy, I take it. Yep, there we go. Literally as soon as I said it.
Rats! I overslept! Again. Oh, that's probably the reporter from Slope City News. I'm coming! I should get the door.
Okay, so we've got voice acting and it's good. We should get the door. I'm guessing we're going to need the keys.
My apartment keys.
Probably locked the door while we were asleep, I would hope. Alright, so we've got all this stuff around. Is it going to be a case of we can't really look at anything until...
Just a sec. Step 1, install propulsion module. Step 2, install guidance module. Step 3, fuel up and launch.
No, so we can look at things before we get the door, but the game is really prompting us to to get the door.
I'll be right there. I should unlock the door first.
Oh, okay, we've got to actually unlock it. Okay, so the inventory's on this top left rather than like just by hovering at the top. Interesting. I think that's the first time I've experienced that in a game.
Hi, I'm Peggy Wolf from Slope City News. Elroy DeLuna?
Yes, absolutely. Come on in.
So this is the reporter from the
Thanks
journalist,
for
right?
coming here on a Sunday.
No problem. I wanted to get my article in before we go to print tomorrow. Shall we get started?
Sure.
Can you tell me a little bit about your project?
I'm building a rocket.
Nice.
A rocket?
Yes. The first commercial rocket that can take off, reach the atmosphere, and return to land in the same spot.
Oh, cool. You mentioned you had a prototype?
Yeah, I just need to make some last-minute adjustments. It'll only take a minute. Would you mind waiting here?
Sure.
Please, make yourself at home.
Okay, chapter 1, launch and landing.
Shoot! This is my one chance to let the world know about the DDL-3000. I wanted to finish it last night, but obviously fell asleep. I'd better hurry upstairs and get it ready.
How could you fall asleep before something so big? Alright, let's have a look at what this stuff is that we got
The
around
Slope
here.
City Chronicle. Peggy Wolf writes for them.
Can we grab that? Yeah, we can. Okay. So we've got a paper. All sorts of books in here.
A bunch of engineering books. I've read all of them twice, at least.
Do we want to take this book? Yep.
The Legend of the Hani Pentagon by Diego de Luna, my dad.
Oh, it's by our dad. There's a remote control.
The remote control for my rocket.
Oh, we're going to need that. Let's get that. Alright, I don't know if we're supposed to be picking up things just yet, but we're going to do it anyway, because it will probably come in handy, right? Propulsion module, laser cutter, This all looks
the
like...
propulsion module. Fuel goes in, blazing speed comes out.
I like the character. The character's very charismatic, should we say? I like it. Slightly
I got
chaotic
this laser
as
cutter
well.
from Sierra's junkyard. It's missing a diamond, though. My dad always used to say pressure makes diamonds.
That's true. So are we going to need to make a diamond?
I got this laser cutter from Sierra's junkyard. It's missing a diamond, though. My dad always...
Okay, so we've got a mainframe.
My good old Vax mainframe. I had to pawn the screen and keyboard so I could afford the rocket fuel. I'll buy them back as soon as I get my funding.
Yeah, okay. Picture of Dad.
Me and my dad. A long time ago.
So I'm guessing his dad died? I mean, we haven't had any clarification yet.
Ooh, cozy.
Nice little fireplace.
Marie Curie is a hero of mine. She pioneered research on radioactivity.
There's a poster of the rocket here, like a blueprint.
Step 1, install the propulsion module. Step 2, attach the guidance module. Step 3, fuel up the rocket. Step 4, profit.
It all sounds so simple. Why doesn't everyone do this? Oh, can we use the toilet? Can we actually use it? There's a broom. We can maybe take that.
Ah, the broom I borrowed from Mrs. Kandinsky.
Alright, well, we'll take the broom. Can we... We don't appear to be able to shut that, so we'll just leave it open. Right, let's head upstairs. See if we can get anything. Ooh! Cool. It's a fuel canister.
Best rocket fuel you can get. At least in Slope City. Whoops. The spout fell off. I'll have to reattach it.
Okay, let's grab the spout.
Aha! The spout that fell off the fuel canister.
Fine. Hey, there's a bird up there.
Is that a crow? Or a magpie?
It's a pigeon, surely. Guidance module. Okay, we need
The
that.
guidance module for my rocket.
There's a
I get
dish.
55 channels, including the science program, engineering 24/7, and NASA TV.
Nice. There's a fuel
A
module.
glorified fuel tank.
Do we need to pour
The
the...
magnification on this thing is incredible. If I was a creep, I could spy on pretty much anyone from up here.
Well, let's not do that. Wanderbrast Tower.
Wanderbust Tower. I think my dad used to work with the current mayor.
Someone's washing up here. I like it. I like the little details, like the fan spinning and the tree moving in the breeze, this moving in the breeze. Just brings it to life. It's cool. So we've got a lot in our inventory, it turns out.
There. Now I can fill up the rocket without spilling my precious fuel.
So do we want to just like fill this up now?
I should install all the parts before fueling up the rocket.
Okay. Let's put the propulsion module on. Yeah.
Fits perfectly.
Nice. What else do we need? The guidance module? Yeah.
Nice. The DDL-3000 fully assembled. All it needs now is some fuel.
Okay, let's fuel it up. Oh, cool. Nice little close-up there. And we're maxed. That was quick.
My pride and joy. Ready for action. Miss Wolf? Hello? It's ready!
I'm coming.
May I present the DDL-3000?
It's... wow. It's very... yellow.
Wait till you see her fly.
It's also quite
Before
small.
we start, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
So, your full name is Elroy de Luna, right?
Yeah.
Son of Diego de Luna, the famous archaeologist?
Yeah.
Author of The Legend of the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He spent a lot of time on that book.
Yeah.
Dr. de Luna went missing in 1975, right?
Yeah, well, he went on an expedition and never came back.
Is it true that he was working with Mayor Wanderbust at the time?
I think he was, yeah.
I was 5 years old, you know?
So maybe he isn't dead.
Wasn't your dad looking for the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He talked about it all the time.
But what if he actually found it?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about that in a long time.
Hey, do you want to see my project or not?
Sorry. Yeah, please, go ahead.
Let me just use the remote so I can start the launch.
Is this going to flop? I get the feeling this might flop.
Peggy Wolf. She works for Slope City News.
Okay, can we say anything else?
Is this gonna take much longer? It's Sunday, so...
Almost done. Give me a few more minutes.
All right.
Alright, well, we've got the controls, so...
Okay. Everything is ready. Follow me. We need to take cover.
Do we? I mean, it looks like a very small rocket. Not sure how much destruction this... There we go. Thought that would happen.
For the love of...
Was that it?
No. The circuit board got fried for some reason.
Oh, should I come back later?
No. Just give me 10 minutes and I'll get a new one.
All right. Do you mind if I check out the telescope in the meantime? Is that a Telefire D2?
D3, actually. I just got it last week. Go ahead.
Awesome. Thanks.
I should hurry to Sierra's junkyard to get a new circuit board. I really hope she's there.
Right, new circuit board. I was going to pick that up, but it's done it automatically, which is nice. Fried circuit board, empty canister, broom, remote control, and the book. So do we have to head outside then, I'm guessing? I would imagine so. I think we all knew that was going to go wrong, right? It couldn't have been that easy. Why is the door open?
There's that strange sound again. I think it's coming from the ceiling.
Oh, God.
I'll check it out after I've shown the reporter the DDL-3000.
I mean, that looks like it could cause some serious damage, so might want to check that out pretty quickly. Alright, are we heading outside? I would imagine we are. Yes, looks like it. Oh, we're out on the street. Who's that? Is that Sierra? Or is that someone else? No, this is Mrs. Kandinsky, the one we borrowed for the broom from.
Mrs. Kandinsky, my neighbor. I like her. Although she can get a little nosy sometimes.
Leaning out the window, smoking and drinking.
Morning, Elroy. What are you doing up so early?
A reporter from Slope City News is doing an interview with me.
Oh, that girl who was poking around here before.
Yeah.
Let's ask about the reporter.
I'm getting interviewed for the Slope City Chronicle.
Reporters these days, they're getting younger and younger. Is it about that rocket of yours?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the word out so I have a better chance of getting some funding.
That's exciting. So, why are you out here chatting with me instead of in there doing your interview?
Nervous?
To be honest, I'm kind of nervous. Remember what happened last time?
Don't dwell on the past, kid. Just forget about that old hag's house. A little explosion never hurt anyone.
Only because Mrs. Simmons wasn't home that evening.
Oh dear.
Quit yammering. Look at me. I could have been Mrs. Mayor now. And do you see me complaining?
Alright, well, smoking kills, you know.
Didn't you say you'd quit smoking?
The prices they charge for cigarettes today, I'm never buying another pack again. Just finishing my duty-free stash from the old airline days.
I see.
I have just 73 cartons left.
Oh.
And I'm done for sure.
That's quite a lot.
What happened between you and the mayor anyway?
What happened? We were in love is what happened. Until that Zarya girl showed up. My Cyril couldn't take his eyes off her. There was nothing I could do to make him stay. But, you know me, I survived, like always. I've got my cats and my health.
Good for you. Yeah. Very healthy.
Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah.
Do you want your broom back? We have got it here.
I might still need it.
Oh no, we might need it. Sorry, you can't have your broom back. Alright, we're not going that way. Guess we're going this way. It's a barber
The
sign.
hair salon is closed today. They still owe me a free haircut after I fixed their helmet dryer last week.
Yeah, okay. So we can go to Slope City.
Filled to the brim with pizza boxes and takeout cartons. At least I managed to get rid of them all before Peggy arrived.
Yeah, good. Wouldn't have liked that to be dotted around all over our house. Probably wouldn't have gone down very well. Right, let's go to Slope City. Oh, here we go. Look at this. This is nice. Sierra's Junkyard. Alright, well, here we are at Sierra's Junkyard. Pretty cool, but I'll tell you what, guys, we will leave it here because we are out of time. So I'm going to leave a link to this on the Steam page down in the description below, so you can check it out and give it a play for yourself. I really like this so far. I'm impressed by what I see, and I can't wait for more. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons: Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Hobo, Numinous, Cubidim, Paul Leone, Flossie the Sheep, JohnCom505, Chrissy, Paul James, and Zoltes, and I'll see you next time.